Yo, what's up with it? I'm finna do this vlog real quick. Last night I was working with academics, working with doing security for a company. A lot of the times, you do certain jobs, people don't know. I believe that we all are artists as human beings, all of us. And you know, people that see you, they don't know you, they don't know what you do. But last night I had the experience of uh, doing some bodyguard work with academics. He vlogs about what happens in the industry or what have you. So last night I had the opportunity to meet the dude, real good dude. See, what happened was I was doing a 12, so they had cut me, so I had to tell him, the supervisor saying they cutting security and all of this and that. But at the same time, he wanted, more security and to go to the concert. It was a concert, so it was a big thing going on in Long Beach. So we was all there. We was all getting it in. And the only thing that I could say about the dude was he seemed to be a pretty good, heartfelt dude. We can have our own perceptions, because at first I had my own perception. We can have our own perception about people until you hear them speak and until you hear them talk. I've been recording music for a long time, ever since I was 17 years old. And I consider myself an artist. That should say enough. I shouldn't have to go all deep into nothing else. But when I checked out academics, because I wanted to know who he was, I'm talking about you had Lil Kim, you had all the basketball players, you had Lakers walking around without security, nobody really messing with them. I mean, it was just a whole lot of what we call quote unquote famous people, movie stars, the whole nine or what have you. I've been up late. I did like 20. I worked like 24 hours. I did like 2 12s, got a little bit of rest, and we got it in. But I had the opportunity to meet academics because I've been watching, the vlogs on how YouTubers are earning their right as on social media. And I just wanted to give a shout out to him real quick to say, hey, even though I had to cut the night short, obviously the people that I saw walk up to him, the people that I saw approach him was pretty good people. They was pretty nice people. So obviously the dude must be doing something right. And I'm not giving a shout out. I've been on YouTube for about 8 years, songs, interviews, doing all kind of stuff just on my own because, as an artist, it starts from a kid. You start as an artist, and when you get infatuated with the animation of make-believe and acting, I've been on 250 movies. I've been as extras, background. Been in a lot of movies out here that I don't even tell people about because I'm not one of the relevant people. And I'm not trying, my desire has never been a movie star and being caught up in that limelight of what Hollywood has to offer. I never wanted any of that. But only thing that every artist wants is for his art to be displayed and to be paid attention to. There's nothing wrong with that as a human being. But anyway, I met academics. A lot of the stars, a lot of the people came through. They all knew who they are. A lot of the people came through. I mean, from the young rappers to the 19-year-old, 18-year-old rappers on up to whatever. I didn't even know who half of those dudes were because I don't look at TV. I don't surf the media for conflict, so I wouldn't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I was 9. I don't care if I was 17. Even at that age, I just had a low tolerance and still have a low tolerance for nonsense. But I don't knock who does it. I just don't pay attention. I don't give much attention to conflict because I'm a being that likes to, keep my energy clean and smooth. I love it. I love it because it helps me. But big shout out to you. Keep doing what you're doing on a positive level. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times we have to be careful what we let get to our head when it comes to the limelight, because sometimes it brings negative attention, and then it brings. I was watching one of the videos, and then I've seen some little young dude getting fight. They pulled down the dude pants, beating him all up. I'm like, dude, these are young brothers doing this to each other, bro. Unbelievable, man. But you can get famous off dissing somebody. You can get famous off making a nice song that's totally crushing the next man. And that's what's happening in this damn time. But it's costing people their lives. It's costing them their freedom. You can't walk around free. You feel like you need somebody to protect you. And why would you build that? Why would you want to build that? You got people who need security in the industry because you got the groupie people. You got the fans that want to come and say hi. There's nothing wrong with that. Plenty of people came, said hi to Academic, took pictures with him. There's nothing wrong with that. But then when it turns into violence, it's like, how did the picture I paint become violent? And that's what I want to say about that. Make sure the picture you paint in your artistry don't bring violence to your door. And what I mean by your door, I mean your being. God bless. Keep your head up. Elijah Efron, we in the building, baby.